All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. Yes, my people. Also remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you will be among the first set of people who will go get our news anytime when we drop our mojom. You go notify you ASAP for your phone or your laptop. Okay, also remember to like and share this news to people that are interested in this course that we are in. Okay, my wonderful people, as in the hot where the Biafra Liberation Army, as we know, say wetin they do, no before here, they give Woto. The fear of Biafra Liberation Army is the beginning of wisdom. And as they be here, the fear of BLA, the Biafra Liberation Army in coastal regions, has urged groups to ginger Tinubu to swing into action. My people, you just understand. Say urging groups to swing into action concerning the impact of the Biafra Liberation Army is close to a waste of their time, because of course it is not going to work out. Yes, the Biafra Liberation Army, yes, they are urging him to do something and swing into action in the Niger Delta and the rest of it, but of course it will not be able to stop what the Biafra Liberation Army is capable of doing. That is the truth of the matter. The Biafra Liberation Army are people that have gone through strategic training, specific strategic training, and of course we've been following up with what the Biafra Liberation Army have been doing, how they've been taking down a whole lot of Nigerian terrorists or Nigerian armies or whatever they call themselves. It has been one hell of a ride, and I'm telling you that this ride has not started coming to an end, and that is the reason why it would keep going further and wider, because these people have also not decided or have not cleared their mind on what to do whenever it comes to anything that concerns the Biafra Republic government in exile, because we've been telling them, we've been urging them to understand that at this point what we want is nothing but our freedom. What we want is nothing also but the release of our leader Ohamadike Indibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is who they should release. Is one of the conditions for us to actually reduce and pedal down on giving the Biafra Liberation Army the instructions on what to do concerning the whole situation that we are facing right now. Of course, we have come to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army is a faction of the Biafra Republic government in exile. It is a part of a united group that have decided, that we've come together and decided that we are going to give these people trouble until they understand the need for us to get what we need. And until they come to that realization, we are not going to stop. And until they come to that realization, the Prime Minister of the Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, is not also going to stop giving them woto from the foreign side. In fact, my people, I feel like the foreign side is very, very important, because of course connecting with the foreign bodies and putting them on a whole new level, connecting with them and letting them understand and getting the Biafra nation known worldwide with the conventions and conferences that we keep holding, even with the declaration coming up in December 2nd, it is very, very important that we ourselves, or he himself, as we all know, have continue giving it to each and every one of them, for them to understand that this particular fight that we've put ourselves into is not a fight that we would wake up one day and decide not to continue with. I say, we will continue to this fight till the end, and that is the truth of the matter. No matter what has been happening, no matter whatever it is that the group has been facing, we are not going to let any of these things actually move us or pull us down. The only thing that we are going to let, the only thing that is going to be allowed to happen is that we ourselves decide on our own accord to change our strategies or change whatever it is we've decided to do. But believe you me, we are not changing anything. These people, the Fulani government, because that is what they have, is as calling them the federal government, as well as calling them the Fulani government, the FGN. People that understand. People that are not naive and moved by whatever these people do, understand the key things that these people are not doing in the country. And that is why we will continue doing this type of thing. People that are expected to support the cause of Biafra, people that are expected to support the cause of every single thing that we've heard there. Is it that they do not understand? Okay, I would say that would have put their selfish reasons, their selfish I would say they are selfish endeavors above any other persons, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. I feel it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo leaders, Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, IPOB and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then, what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for, and that's why the BLA is not going down. We have, of course, we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ntibo out from this godforsaken Zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now, the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely. And so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then, the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. The carry out. BLA is here in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause, and of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back, we've not relented, to show that we really want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to, we want to be on our own. And that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank you.